Welcome back, ladies and gentle fish. We got Navi. We got Electros JP. I definitely missed the fireball in the first attack of the match here, but who cares? You probably care, but who cares? We saw the fireball. We didn't see the fireball, but there was definitely a fireball that balled with fire, and we got Root Riders afterward. Okay. Sure enough. Let's see if Navi can do what they normally do, or if Electros JP are going to be OP today. Our lay of Electros JP is going first. We do have the Rage Gym on the Grand Warden helping out a ton here. But no Eternal Tome, no Healing Tome for later. We got a Healing spell. And we have an Overgrowth spell. Multi-Gear Tower's doing work. That Mortar Crusher... Stone Mortar? Mortar Crusher. I'm still not going to get the name right. I thought it was for sure it was Mortar Crusher. I think it is. We Overgrowthed it. We freeze these defenses in the northeast. We're trying to make our way up and around, dropping the healing spell. Very delayed, but very intentional. Okay. Invis the Royal Champion. She does a little bit extra damage, helps take out the enemy Archer Queen. Still got a King ability, Queen ability, Champion ability, one more Invis spell to help out that champion. Then we're going to have to rely on her ability. Tornado Trap spinning in circles. I feel like things are fizzling out, but it's just because he ran out of spells and it slows down like crazy. Champion uses the Rocket Spear. The Monolith on the back end here is going to be pretty scary with those heroes guarding it. Ice Golem freeze up top. King and Queen still healthy though. TBH honest. Rocket Spears took out that Mortar Crusher. Can the Royal Champion take out this Monolith? No. Definitely not. The Monolith locks on while she's stuck on the Barbarian King. She actually went invisible. That Spirit Fox still alive? Wow. That's incredible. And now some of the giants are distracting the Monolith. No way. She can get in there. She goes invisible again. Down goes the Monolith. Ooh, Spiky Ball does some damage. We already took out the Barb King. We're fighting the enemy Minion Prince. Queen sells an ability. 33 seconds. We pop it. Magic Mirror. Giant. He's got it all day long. He's got it all day long. Ladies and gentle toast. Our lay gets it done. And Electros JP are going to start off this match in the lead. Yada has healers. He's got Root Riders. He's got Rage Gym and Healing Tome together. He has a recall spell. That's good news. Royal Champion going to fight this multi-archer tower. Going to take out the Tesla tower. Going to go for the air defense. Lots of giant bombs in the area. Sure. Couple of fancy invises there though to get her to go in toward the Inferno Tower, and then we invis her again and pop her ability. She lost the Spirit Fox, but we had the Haste Vial doing some work there. That's the last invis. We're gonna have to recall. Can she get the Fire Spitter? I don't think she does. Not quite. Does not pick up the Fire Spitter. Drop the poison in the core on the enemy furnace. Overgrowth immediately. We do have 2 overgrowths, but he drops that first one before even deploying the Root Riders. Okay. Sure. Looks like Queen at 12 o'clock. King will likely go in at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock over there somewhere. Root Rider's going to go around the Town Hall for now. The first Overgrowth spell will expire. Then he can let them take out the Town Hall. That'll all be just fine and dandy. King's got the Frosty. It's beautiful. Queen takes out the air defense. Okay. We get through the Town Hall as that first Overgrowth did indeed expire. Perfect. Still got a King ability, Queen ability, lots of super barbs for later. Champion will take out this left spitter. Root Rider still moving through. Healers are healthy. Second Overgrowth is in. We cover the Monolith. Got to fight the enemy Archer Queen here. Royal Champion trying to take her out while Root Rider was tanking all the damage. Down goes the enemy Queen. Gonna try to fight the enemy Minion Prince next? Looks like it. Overgrowth spell gonna expire soon though. It's gonna be scary for the Royal Champion. We did have a nicely timed Headhunter to get in there and help fight the Minion Prince as well. Cool. As soon as that Overgrowth expires, though, Monolith is going to put in some work. Ooh, it locked on the Champion. Bye-bye, Champion. Bye-bye, Warden. Monolith is no joke, dude. Sneezy trying to do damage. Sneezy always OP. The Yeti Mites might actually have a chance at taking out this Monolith, potentially. And he does still have Queen ability with the Super Barbs here on the outside of the base. But we got to get through the enemy Barb King. We got to get through that Mortar Crusher. Can the Yeti Mites really help take out that Mortar Crusher? They do a little bit of damage. We already popped that Queen ability, though. Need some Queens to go inside. The Giant might do some significant damage. Oh! And the Yeti Mites and the Giant. Down goes the Mortar Crusher. Can we get through this Inferno Tower in time? What is he going for, bro? Down goes the Inferno. 15 seconds is all we got. Oh. Down goes the Expo. 97. Get the Wizard Tower. 98, 99. And he can't get it. Oh, Yada, bro. It's a 99%. Big oof. Royal Champion is in. Going to take out the Monolith nice and early here for player number 4 of Electros JP. Against Klaus's base. Cool. Next invis, we'll get the Furnace. We'll pick up this Inferno Tower. Drop another invis. Sweet. And then the simple recall spell to get her out of there. Alright, we got 2 overgrowth spells for this version of the Root Riders. Oh, I can't wait for a new meta, guys. I really hope they do something that fixes the meta soon. Or else I'm just kind of waiting for Town Hall 18, man. Town Hall 17's actually been so boring. Even with, you know, hard mode being super hard, it's just... it's nothing but Root Riders. How do you guys feel about it? Overgrowth spell in the Town Hall. Taking a lot of damage, but the healers are healing. The Rage Gem's doing a great job. We still got all 4 hero abilities. Troop Launcher is launching barrels, helping us out. Cool, cool, cool. We passed the Town Hall, kinda. Where do we drop the second Overgrowth? Let's be impatient for now. Pops a Warden ability. Got a Healing Dome. Hook Tower pulls a healer into the core. That's kind of funny. Ice Golem, second Overgrowth. Sure, sure, sure. Lots of Giants from the Troop Launcher actually doing a significant amount of damage to this Town Hall. And the Ice Golem might even give a freeze effect here in a second. Except the Ice Golem keeps getting healed by that healer. But finally, the Rage Gem is no longer surrounding that healer. Oh, the Hook Tower. What did it just grab? It grabbed the Warden? That's great. Royal Champion has Rocket Spear. Warden now in range of a lot of these defenses he wouldn't have been otherwise. That Hook Tower is something else. It's actually kind of hilarious. I love the Hook Tower. Nice free spell. Champion's still alive. She's doing work. Gonna take out the enemy Archer Queen. Gonna go for a little bit more. She's gonna go down there as the Ricochet Cannon locks on. We got King on the outside with ability, with the snakes from the Snake Bracelet. Lots of Yetis. Got a Frosty. Got a Sneezy. Got an Apprentice Warden helping to do damage. It would have been so nice if the Champion just took out that extra Inferno Tower, though. Oh, because it's gonna hit everything here. That Inferno Tower is deadly. He's got a couple back-end wall breakers. That's a really nice touch. The King ability is going to come in clutch. He might have this. Damages everything. Wall break gets him inside. It has a Queen ability. Electros JP are on a roll. Wow. 2 for 2 against Na'Vi. The man, the myth, the Legion. Klaus drops a Queen and a Warden immediately. With a Rage spell, an Angry Jelly. This is fun. Got the Sneezy on the Grand Warden. Okay. We will take out the Fire Spitter. We will take out the Air Defense. And then we recall. And the healers switch to the Root Riders. I like it. I like it. Ice Golem is in. Nice little simple funnel. Don't even have to do the Royal Champion trick. Charge. I guess it's not that much different than just using the Royal Champion with Invis spells for the same thing. But it's cool. It's cool to see something slightly different. Overgrowth the Town Hall with the Monolith. We're going to walk right around it for now. Valkyrie's on the outside of the base, sure. Angry Jelly still alive and kicking. That's hilarious. As soon as I say that, the Angry Jelly takes a Seeking Airmine to the face. King ability on the bottom side of the base. Got a Siege Barracks down at 6 o'clock to help out. We will take out the Town Hall. Invis spell is Invisin. Overgrowth spell is Overgrowthin'. That's the second Overgrowth. We take out the Town Hall. We take out the Monolith. Rocket Balloons, Furnace. We're going to deploy the Poison spell. I almost couldn't talk there for a second. Tornado Trap is spinning. Ooh, I like that the new visuals on the Tornado Trap. Actually look really cool. Overgrowth spell still there. Now it goes. We got the Rage Gem helping out. We got 2 freezes. Where's the Royal Champion? She's still healthy. She's got the Spirit Fox to go invisible. Queen already used her ability, Skeleton Spell, to try to distract some of these defenses on the outside of the base. They're over on the left. Queens are doing some damage. They get distracted by the enemy Barb King, though. That's not good news. Sneezy helped finish off that Ricochet Cannon, though, and he's got a chance. Klaus has got a chance. So many Super Barbs on the outside. He's got the freeze spell still. How come he never used them? Now he's going to freeze the Multi-Gear Tower. Doesn't need the other one. Could swag it all day long. And he does. Because that's a 3-star. for Mr. Klaus. Royal Champion is in here for Mr. Sahara of Electros JP. Okay. We will get through the Expo. We will get through the Bomb Tower, the Enemy Queen, the Multi-Gear Tower. That Royal Champion's actually on 1 HP. Woo, he's playing with fire. He's got so many invis spells though, and he's still trying to be really particular about not dropping them too early. That's crazy, but she's getting the value. She is getting the value. Gonna be able to get the monolith here. Still going for more. Where is she going? She went for a CC troop. She kind of skipped the scatter shot because of that, but he is going to be able to get this Inferno Tower. And the other scatter shot. Come on, E-Boots. Get that Inferno Tower. Get that Inferno Tower. Yes. Okay. He got it. Sweet. Pulls the Ice Golems and the Furnace out of the defensive clan castle. Sure. Baby Dragon on the left. Going for the Headhunter. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Bless you, Lex. Thank you. Whew. Use code Lexnos. Teehee. We got Queen, Siege Barracks, top side of the base. Dragons doing their thing on the left with the help of the Minion Prince. Not seeing the Minion Prince too much when all the attacks are Root Riders, so cool to see him here. Rocket Balloons on the back end. Snipe the air defense. Nice. We got a kitty over here that might want to say hi in a minute. Baby Dragon, another one on the south side of the base. Looks like a Healing Tome, Eterno Tome combo on the Grand Warden. Very interesting. It is scary not having the Town Hall down. We're completely out of spells. He's got a Queen ability and a Minion Prince ability, but that's it. That is it indeed. So this is very scary. I really don't like saving the Town Hall for last like this. Minion Prince goes for the Fire Spitter. Is he going to be able to use the Minion Prince ability in a good spot? That's the question to ask. I don't know if he is. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Use it, use it, use it. Yes! It hits everything! But we're still getting the Town Hall pretty much last. 97. One dragon peels off. Minion Prince is low. The freeze effect from the Dark Orb is coming in clutch. 99%. Town Hall is the last building! And it goes down. These guys are 3 for 3. Wow! Gaku as Root Riders. He's got an Earthquake spell. Royal Champion's in on the top. We got a Troop Launcher. Sure. Pick up the Scatter Shot. I'm just going to recall right away after that. He might... No, he's got a lot of Invis spells here, actually. Going to pick up the Ricochet Cannon. Invis... He's trying to send her to the core. Not trying to. He is successfully sending her to the core. Earthquake spell. Haste Vial. Next Invis. We lost the Spirit Fox. We're taking out CC troops. We're making them invisible now. Let the E-Boots do some aura damage to him. Is he gonna... Oh, dude. He didn't have enough, I guess. If he had an extra Invis spell, so because he's got one left right now. If he had two, that Royal Champion could have finished off the Town Hall. That would have been great. But oh well. He still got the value that I think he wanted. So the plan is going to plan. Everybody's in on the right side of the base now. King, Queen, Root Riders, Grand Warden, Royal Champion redeployed, Troop Launcher inbound, Sneezy on the Queen. What does the Grand Warden have then? Diggy? Cool combo. Yeah, I guess. We get the Town Hall. We get the Inferno Tower. Pick up the Multi-Archer Tower. Pick up the Expo. He's so close to losing the Royal Champion. That Inferno Tower needs to go down. Skeleton Spell in the back end to help distract the Ricochet Cannon, the Scatter Shot, the Archer Queen. Troop Launcher sending in some extra reinforcements. Royal Champion hanging on by a thread. We're going to make her invisible. Needs the healers to switch to the Royal Champion for a second. Can they do that? Oh, they did. Oh my gosh, I swear. The healers are always listening to me. Rocket Balloons? Out of the Troop Launcher? That was interesting. Or did he send his own? I think he sent his own. I don't... Okay, whatever. Poison Tower on defense. We're going to take out the enemy Minion Prince. Maybe, maybe not. He just lost the Grand Warden to that Minion Prince. I think he lost the Champion too. He's losing everybody to that Minion Prince. Ooh, Gaku. We got a wall breaker, but he had a Root Rider going to go through that wall anyway. He's got King and Queen ability, so this might still be enough. Yeah, I really think it is, actually. He's probably chilling. Got to get through the enemy Barb King, but the Sneezy, the Booger is still trying to distract. Pop the Queen ability. Giant can get out in front. Fight the enemy Barb King. Take out the Monolith. Time's the only issue, but one queen very smartly goes for the clan castle building. They spread out perfectly. Bunch of air skellies. Is that a problem? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Whew. Got a little close on time, but he's got it, man. It's calculated. Another 3-star. Chihuahua. Lots of dragons. Lots of dragons. This royal champion going in with the invisibility spells. All invis spells. Well, no. 12 invis spells. An earthquake and 1 poison. Sure. Interesting to see two multi-archer towers basically touching each other right there. He's able to take both out, make his way to the core with the royal champion. Spirit Fox goes down, but who cares? We got the earthquake spell, we got the haste vial, we got a million invis. All right, I like that. Down goes the town hall nice and early with this setup. Pick up the second fire spitter, we'll go invisible again. Pick up the builder hut, pick up the scatter shot. 1 invis left. Let's at least get the rage tower. Oh, she goes for the builder hut first. Come on, she's not gonna get the rage tower, is she? She did. Wow. Okay. Got the rage tower. That's critical. So those defenses, especially those inferno towers, they won't be raged up later when we actually go through them. That's actually really nice, I think. Dragons, nice little ice hound action to act as a free spell, basically. It is expensive. It's like 40 camp space for a free spell. It's kind of nutty. Inferno baby dragon in the mix, 1 on each side. Grand Warden, minion prince. He didn't use the minion prince there, though. Maybe he'll use them somewhere else. Dragon's got to fight the Barb King. We get through the Tesla. All the dragons go up toward the 12 o'clock side of the base. Okay. He's fighting the ice golems at 6 o'clock with a baby drag. Sure. Still got an archer queen with the angry jelly. We send her with the siege barracks on the left side of the base. Sure. She'll pick up the air defense, which is nice because of that angry jelly. The P.E.K.K.A.s are distracting some of these defenses. Still has a minion prince ability. He did end up using the minion prince up there, deploying him with the dragons at some point. The monolith is the scariest thing. We're going to get through the mortar crusher easily. It doesn't target dragons. We got to get through the queen on the back end. We popped the friendly queen ability. 3 queens. No giant though. That's a little bit different. We get through the air defense. Minion prince still healthy though. Time is getting low, but he might be chilling. Hits the enemy queen with that dark orb effect. That's going to come in clutch. I think he's got it. Time is the only thing that could stop him. But I think he's chilling on time. 15 seconds. We got to fight the enemy queen. The wizards are doing so much work on the outside of the base though. 99% and 1 hundo. Electros JP literally cannot fail. This is nuts. Kazuma sends his royal champion straight into a couple of giant bombs. We got Root Riders. Is he sending the Grand Warden with healers on the bottom side of the base with the angry jelly? Royal Champion's taking so much damage. We go with another invis. Warden with the angry jelly. Gonna fight the town hall here. Royal Champion. That's the last invis spell. Do we recall her soon? We lost the Spirit Fox. Recall the Royal Champion. We did not get the Poison Tower. Grand Warden gonna pick up the town hall without even needing a fireball or anything. I don't see any earthquake spells, so I don't think he even has a fireball. Na'vi have to triple, actually, to stay in this. Yeah, Na'vi have to triple their last 2 attacks, and they're still hoping for a defense. That's crazy in this meta. Wow. Root Riders are inbound. King has a yak. That's so fun. That's old school. Ice Golem freezes. Super Barbs are in. Queen has a sneezy. King has a snake bracelet. Royal Champion redeployed. Sure. Mortar Crusher doing damage. Overgrowth spell gonna stop it. It already, gosh, it did so much damage. Look how low health those Root Riders are. Luckily, the healers in the Rage Gem can get them back up slowly. But that Mortar Crusher is insane. Still got a Warden ability, too. Probably a Healing Tome, or is that an Eternal Tome? Looks like an Eternal Tome. Might be. Royal Champion died early. It's not good news. She does so much damage on offense. You usually don't want her to die at all. Queen chilling with a sneezy. Skeleton spell is in. Second overgrowth. Mortar Crusher still doing some damage. Ice Golem top side of the base. We got 2 free spells. I don't know if it's looking too hot. I think his Royal Champion dying early is a big problem. We will get through the monolith. We gotta get through the enemy Barb King. Dude, some of these animations on the dead enemy heroes trip me out. Like the minion prince there, basically doing a dance even after he's dead. It's so confusing because it just adds to all the moving parts. Anybody else feel the same? Like, I wish he didn't move after he was dead. 2 Root Riders, an Ice Golem, the Archer Queen. It's a defense. It's a huge defense for Electros JP. That might just be game over unless they get a 1-star on the last attack. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Most people don't predict Na'Vi losing, but it's going to happen here today. Queen still doing her thing. We got a freeze spell. 3 queens and a giant. There goes the freeze. We pick up the scatter shot. Giant still very healthy, but we're out of time anyway. As we start to get toward the mid 80s. There's 85. And no more time. 86. Nice try. Alright, Wado. All you got to do is not 1-star. Teehee. Electros JP just on an absolute tear today. It's kind of insane. So insane. Royal Champion doing some damage early on the top side of the base. It's a classic Root Rider setup. We'll pick up this Poison Tower. We'll grab the Fire Spitter. Giga Bomb did a lot of damage there. Next invis, Poison Tower slowing us down. Recall spells inbound. Ugh. Probably going to go at the Town Hall early. There's no reason not to. That would be insane if he actually saved the Town Hall for last. It would be entertaining, though. Queen, right side of the base. Royal Champion redeploy with the Root Riders. We got the Troop Launcher, Healers, Rage Gem, Balloons. Doing their thing. King with the Frosty. Yeah. Queen going after the Teslas, going after the Mortars, trying to set the funnels, sending everybody else to the Town Hall. Early Warden ability getting forced here. That's usually not what you want to see on this sort of attack. He should have overgrowth the Town Hall a little bit earlier. He still hasn't deployed the first overgrowth, and he's got 2. Usually they overgrowth the Town Hall early, so that way you can save the Warden ability for when you're in the core. So that was interesting. But okay, let's see if it works out this way. Maybe. King going to the outside. Rage Gem still in full effect. Royal Champion's got the Rocket Spears going off. Queen gonna get right next to that Monolith. Ugh. When that overgrowth spell expires, she could be in trouble. Gonna have to pop that Queen ability or just overgrowth it again. Cool. We're gonna take out this Ricochet Cannon. Skeleton spell inbound. Taking out the enemy minion prince. Still got a King ability. Still got a Queen ability. Got a wall breaker for the back end. But I don't know. Does this have a chance? Crusher Mortar could do some heavy lifting here on defense. Try to keep an eye on that Crusher Mortar. Watch how much damage it does, man. It just bounces to so many things too. Spiky Ball hits it. We get through the Inferno Tower. We're gonna take out that Crusher Mortar. Thank goodness. It already did so much damage though. Queen is so low on HP. Gotta pop her ability. 18 seconds on the clock. I don't know if we can get everything. Archers should be able to get that storage in time. Yeti on the top side. Queen's getting targeted by the Monolith. Queens cannot reach the Monolith. Uh-oh. I smell a 99. Dang, dude. If Kazuma tripled, we'd be on par for a perfect tie right now. That's insane. Star's doing his attack. Little, Royal Champion Earthquake spell action. That multi-gear tower stayed up. That's not what he wanted. He wanted the champion to path left. He's going to use an extra invis spell, just force her to the Town Hall. He's got so many invis spells anyway. So why not? Ooh, that is not the way he anticipated her going. Kind of wonky. He at least picks up the Town Hall early. But not the start Stars was looking for, perhaps. Next invis, Spirit Fox is dead. Gonna have to recall soon. Maybe after one more invis. Not gonna use the last one. Okay. Root Riders from the bottom. We got the healers. We got a balloon. We got the Grand Warden. We got a Valkyrie. Sure. We'll go left. We got Ice Golem. We got King. We got Queen. Royal Champion doing her thing. King's got the snake bracelet as usual. Everybody and their grandmas be using the snake bracelet these days. It's got to be the most popular King equipment, at least in hard mode. I feel like I haven't seen anything other than a snake bracelet always being used. That might be a lie. Sometimes, every once in a while, I still see the Giant Gauntlet Rage Violet combo. Funny enough. That feels old school. There is the Warden ability. Healing Tome to go with the Rage Chip. Cool. At least I think that's Healing Tome. Yeah, it is. Mortar Crusher about to start doing some real good damage. Invis spell trying to help out. That's the last spell he's got. Queen has an ability. We're losing a lot of units there, though, up there by the Crusher Mortar. Root Riders got split in a couple different directions. They're all getting taken out. Ricochet Cannons here doing a lot of damage. Crusher Mortar still in action. Finally, we get through it. But the Royal Champion's dead. It's up to the Queen on the outside of the base. This is a no-go. Na'Vi, barely going to scrap by with 12 stars today. Not good enough. Electros JP hit 14. And they get the big old W. Man, oh man. Gotta say GG's to Electros JP. Massive W over Na'Vi. 14-12. How about that? GG. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.